Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Busy economic day for stock movers. Of course, we've got to take a look at that. I'm Tom Keene with Paul Sweeney and Lisa Mateo with us with the stock movers. Lisa, what do you have?
All right, so we're starting with Nvidia because it's leading the Mag 7 stocks before the bell. A big part of the equity rally. Over the past month, Nvidia surged more than 35%. But the big news is that Saudi Arabia, the UAE, they are set to win wider access to advanced AI chips. So Nvidia, they're set to supply chips to Saudi Arabian AI company Humane for a massive data center project. Nvidia shares have been up as much as just about 3% before the bell, but the deals, they're all taking shape. President Trump visits the Middle East. Who's also seeing a push, though, from this expansion is Super Microcomputer. Their shares have been up as much as 15% before the bell. This is even after a big rally they had yesterday. Saudi data center company DataVolt, they signed a multi-year partnership with the company. So DataVolt saying it's valued at about $20 billion. They're saying it's going to deepen the ties between the two companies. This commitment to AI data center solutions on top of it.
What else do you have?
Okay, so where we are seeing a turnaround this morning, this is UnitedHealth. Their shares fell 18% yesterday, shaved about $61 billion off its market value. Its CEO suddenly stepped down for what he called personal reasons. The company pulled its full year guidance. A big part of the reason why the Dow was lower yesterday was because of this. It was once regarded as a safe bet for investors.
It was a safe bet.
Yeah, it was a safe, and that's what everybody's saying. So before the bell, shares have been higher. So it's starting to see a rebound. We're up as much as 3%. The new CEO, it's actually the former CEO, Stephen Hemsley. He's getting a one-time $60 million equity award on top of the $1 million base salary. So there you go.
It's trading, to be polite, at 12 times.
Right.
The PE is 12.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Exactly.
12 times.
Exactly. Big pullback yesterday.
Oh, most definitely.
Yep.
And who's seeing come back to is Burberry. Their shares up as much as 15% in London. So it beats sales estimates. The big news, it's going to cut about 18% of its workforce. So on top, about 1,700 jobs. Most of the cuts are be office roles in the UK, but global retail positions will be affected too. Its new CEO is really trying to turn around the company. I mean, it's had tried this big push into high fashion. It kind of flopped because of slumping global demand for luxury goods. Trade tariffs have been weighing on the stock. So what they're doing different to turn around the company, they're doing these ad campaigns. Have you seen them with Kate Winslet? They're doing like British celebrities. They're trying to do that, give that push.
British.
Yes. And they're moving back to focusing on the trench coats. They're outerwear.
They're going back to basics.
Yes, back
What
to
a
basics
shock.
instead of the handbags. Because you don't go for a Burberry handbag. No, that's not what you go for. You go for the
But
trench
they've
coat.
been fighting that for years. And the answer is, and maybe we're going to see this across all of retail. Let's talk to Dana Telsey and Joe Feldman and others, Oliver Chen.
Yep.
I mean, they just got to cut costs if it's slow, right?
Correct. And that's exactly what they're trying to do.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.